My beloved self in heaven, I bless you. Today it is 29th of January 2021. On the 26th of January 2021, on the Republic Day of our India, our country, on the 72nd Republic Day of our country, so-called farmers. Actually, they are not farmers. I don't agree them to be the farmers. They are the farmers association leaders. Therefore, they are politicians and mandi owners. Therefore, they are businessmen. They pulled some farmers also with them, those who are depending on them. And these association, which took wrong turn in their protest, and they smashed the Republic Day celebrations of India and made India shameful of its being republic. The people who assembled there, especially the tractor wallas, they tried to kill the policemen. They tried to smash the policemen who were gardening the Red Fort. Those who have attacked the policemen have shown that they are unfit to be in a republic. It is a union of state. India is a union of state. In that, only 3 states, Punjab, Rajasthan and Haryana, these 3 states are opposing the laws, farmers' ordinances which were passed by the Government of India with the overwhelming support of the MPs of both houses. And it has been made law after getting the assent of the President of India. When this is the case, if the farmers have some reservations, they should fight within their state against their own MPs. Every state has number of parliaments according to the population density. Therefore, they have their own MPs, needed number of MPs within their own states, 3 states. They should have garroted their own MPs and they should have forced them to withdraw the laws in the parliament. Only within the parliament there should be protest. But there was no protest within the parliament. Across the party lines, most of the party leaders who are really patriotic, they felt sad all the day. Those who are political, even though they are holding office, like Mamata Banerjee, they given voice and support of the violent so-called farmers. They are not actually farmers. They are in the name of farmers, but they are not farmers. Businessmen and politicians. There were Khalistan flag also. When most of the Punjabis are interested to depart from India, let there be an referendum conducted. Let the government get the voice of the people. When most of the people are interested to go away, let them go away from India. Why should we force them to be with us when they are not with us? They are disturbing our peace and our self-esteem, the Indian self-esteem, in the world of Haryana. If Rajasthan is not interested to be with India, let it get departed. This is the progress in the 72nd Republic Day of India. When the union is not supported by the people of the union, there is no need of keeping it as a union any longer. If they want Khalistan, most of the Punjabis, let them go as Khalistan. Let them have their own economic policies, let them have their own currencies, let them have their own country. If our Rajasthan is interested to depart India, let them go. If Haryana is interested to leave India, let them depart. If Kashmir is interested to leave India, let it depart. This is the era when people are uniting together. Even European countries, they have joined together and they have made a common currency, euro. They have become a united country now. United States of Europe. But now, after the 72nd Indian Republic Day, we are trying to depart from the Indian Union means. It's a kind of growth actually. We have grown. When the tree grows, branches go away from the trunk of the tree, main trunk of the tree. Likewise, these developed states, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Kashmir, I think they want to depart from Indian Union. Let them go. This is my idea, this is my suggestion. Let them not defame India. But it is a lack of organization at Amit Shah's ministry. He has the Delhi police, he has the paramilitary forces being the home minister. He is having the military forces with him. In spite of that, policemen were attacked by ordinary farmers. They were given warning long back as they are going to conduct a tractor rally. You know what is the power of a tractor? Then why Amit Shah was not that much reinforced the forces there to protect Red Fort and the country's capital? So Amit Shah should resign as the Home Minister of Government of India. And there were some voice from Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin, Varadarajan, Communist and other leaders. They were supporting the farmers even now after this very shameful incident. It has been planned murder of Republic Day by some vandals in the name of farmers. These leaders are supporting. Though we have different ideas, we should respect the Republic Day, Independence Day and the Indian Union, the sovereignty of India. When these type of things go berserk, we should support the government, though it is held by our opponents. Because we are Indians. The people who are ruling India is now Indians, not British people. Our own Indians are Amit Shah, Narendra Modi and his cabinet is our own Indians. They are not from abroad. We should support them. We should help them to govern the country well. Shame on those politicians who supported farmers on that particular incident. Even in Tamil Nadu, the police department is very shrewd. Our Edapadi Palaniswamy's department, home department is very shrewd. Within 12 hours, they have cracked one burglary, which held in Krishnagiri within this last week. Within 4.5 hours, they cracked and arrested all the criminals who have made such burglary as well as who murdered 2 people at Sirgardi in Mayaram district. That much shrewd Tamil Nadu police is. Then why Amit Shah is having that much lack of administration? He could not administer India as a home minister. He could not even manage to keep our country's capital, New Delhi, safe. Where is the safety of India? He should resign. The farmers should be dispersed from the gate. The Supreme Court to take it at Suamoto, they should disperse the people from there. The Supreme Court should give instruction to Government of India to use all its means to disperse the farmers. Let them protest in their respective states. Let them ask their MPs to fight in Parliament. There is parliamentary democracy. Then these type of rallies, these type of protests are unwarranted. Farmers should be immediately dispersed from Delhi. The laws should be executed with iron hand.